A serene countryside farm is nestled amidst green hills, with a charming farmhouse standing in the center. Meet John, a humble and hard-working farmer. Every day he works hard to care for his beloved farm. John's warm smile as he began his morning duties. He made his way towards the barn, where the livestock eagerly awaited his arrival.
Good morning, my lovely friend. Rise and shine.
The animals are familiar with him and respond to his gentle presence. The cows moo happily, and the chickens cluck in response as they enjoy their breakfast. John moves on to water the plants in the vegetable patch, carefully nurturing them.
There you go, little ones. You need to grow big and strong.
John treats each plant as if it is a part of his family, showering it with love and care.
This place, it's my sanctuary, my haven. I'll do whatever it takes to protect it and make it flourish.
As days turned into weeks, a relentless drought gripped the land, leaving John's farm desperately thirsting for water.
It's been weeks without rain. The land is thirsty, and the crops are struggling.
John looks up at the cloudless sky, hoping for a sign of rain, but there are no clouds in sight.
Come on, Mother Nature. We could use a little help down here.
John examines the water reserves and finds them dangerously low. The ponds that were once a lifeline to the farm have now dried up.
I must find a way to conserve water and keep you all nourished.
With determination, John starts to strategize, thinking of innovative solutions to overcome the challenges presented by the drought. John walks towards the cowshed, where the cows are seeking shelter from the harsh sun. Then he constructs makeshift shade structures using old tarps and wooden frames, providing relief to the animals.
There you go, my friends. A little shade to ease your discomfort.
John gathers the remaining vegetables in his withering crop, carefully selecting some of the healthiest ones to save for seeds and future plantings.
These seeds will carry the hope of a new beginning.
John kneels beside the dry ground, planting the saved seeds with care and precision. His movements are deliberate and purposeful, sowing hope for a better tomorrow.
We shall rise from this drought, stronger than before.
With ingenuity, John constructs a rainwater harvesting system using barrels and gutters. He positions them strategically to collect any precious raindrops.
Every drop counts. My farm shall drink from the heavens.
As the sun sets, John gazes at the farm, satisfied with his efforts to mitigate the drought's impact. The farm may be facing challenges, but the spirit of the wise farmer remains unwavering.
We will persevere, my farm and I. Nature may test us, but we shall stand strong.
Weeks had gone by, and John found himself deep in thought at his wooden table. The pressing issue of dwindling water reserves weighed heavily on his mind. Determined to find a solution, he knew that seeking guidance from the esteemed village elder, Mr. Smith, was the wise course of action.
I must seek guidance from someone wiser. Perhaps Mr. Smith can help.
John walks through the village square, greeting familiar faces with a nod and a warm smile. The villagers are going about their daily routines, but John's mind is preoccupied with the challenges on his farm. He arrived at Mr. Smith's house and knocks on the door.
Ah, John, come in, come in. What brings you here today?
Good day, Mr. Smith. I seek your guidance. The drought has been relentless, and my farm is facing great challenges.
Ah, I see. Come in and have a seat, John. In times of challenge, it's essential to stay patient and have faith.
I've tried everything I can think of, but the water reserves are depleting rapidly. I fear for my crops and animals.
Nature has her way of testing us, my friend. But remember, resilience is the key. Consider the cycles of nature and the lessons it teaches us. There might be hidden blessings in this challenge.
You're right, Mr. Smith. Perhaps this drought is an opportunity for me to learn and grow as a farmer.
And sometimes, it's not just about controlling the situation, but it's also necessary to learn to adapt.
Adapt? But how? Mr. Smith, I fear losing everything I've worked so hard for.
Recognizing the need for assistance is a sign of true strength. Sarah, a farmer from the neighboring village, has faced similar challenges and successfully overcome them. Why not pay her a visit?
Thank you, Mr. Smith. I'll visit Sarah and learn from her experiences. Your advice means the world to me.
You're most welcome, dear friend. Always keep in mind that life is full of ups and downs, just like the changing seasons. This challenging period of drought will also pass, bringing with it new beginnings and opportunities. Stay positive and steadfast, for better times are on the horizon.
Encouraged by Mr. Smith's wisdom, John felt a renewed sense of purpose as he left the elder's house, ready to seek knowledge from Sarah, the experienced farmer. John's journey to find solutions was just beginning. He knew that seeking help and learning from others were vital steps in overcoming the challenges that lay ahead. Moments after John seeks guidance and hope, the sky above his farm turns ominous, announcing the arrival of an unexpected storm.
This storm came out of nowhere. I must protect what's left.
As the wind intensifies, the rain begins to pour down heavily. John struggles to keep everything in place, but the storm's force is overwhelming. The storm rages on, causing chaos and destruction in its path.
Hold on, my dear plants. We'll weather this together.
Despite his best efforts, the storm takes its toll on the farm, leaving John disheartened.
All that hard work gone in an instant.
John's resilience faces its biggest test as he confronts the aftermath of the destructive storm.
Rebuilding is going to be tough, but I won't give up. I've faced challenges before, and I'll face them again.
The storm may have brought destruction, but it also revealed John's unyielding spirit. Days turned into weeks as John worked tirelessly to mend what was broken, proving that adversity couldn't dampen his spirit. Days turned into weeks as John worked tirelessly to mend what was broken, proving that adversity couldn't dampen his spirit. In the face of adversity, John refused to be defeated. With unwavering determination, he embraced the winds of change, rebuilding his farm from the ground up. And he started planting new plants. Remembering Mr. Smith's advice, John visits his kind neighbor Sarah to share his farming expertise with her.
Sarah, I've been trying new techniques to improve the soil, but I could use some guidance.
Of course, John. Please come in. Let me show you some practices that have worked wonders on my farm.
Sarah's willingness to share her knowledge proved to be a valuable gift for John's farming journey. John carefully applied what he learned from Sarah, caring for the land, such as using organic compost and practicing crop rotation. Slowly but surely, John's farm began to thrive once more, thanks to the wisdom he gained from his neighbor and friend. A serene sunset, John sits on the terrace, contemplating his journey.
I used to resist change, but now I see it as an opportunity for growth. It took a storm to show me that.
John's heart had undergone a transformation. The storm had not only tested his strength, but also expanded his understanding of life's challenges. John faces various challenges on his farm, such as drought and devastating storms, but he never gives up. Through these trials, he exemplifies the significance of making wise decisions, adapting to change, and collaborating with his community. With patience, he adapted his farming practices to the new conditions, sought guidance from others, and learned from his experiences. Through his resilience and willingness to learn, John was able to make positive changes to his farm. The story teaches us the value of wisdom, adaptability, community, and resilience as we face life's challenges.